Round 2 against the Calgary Flames. Now, I do not know what to expect from this series, but of course we'll take a look at the Flames lineup. To be honest, wow, that's a hell of a mustache there on the left. To be honest, I should have been looking at the lineups like this a little bit sooner. I like how they hit it a little bit. But let's take a look, and of course, Clinton DeNicola is there. Tyler Soy is there, and Gustav Nyquist. That is a scary, scary first line. Although, personally, I'd rather have Nyquist on the left, but I guess they don't care about handedness. Goodrow, Monahan, and Cody Gordon. So, my God, that's another dangerous line. Third line, Shinkaruk, Mark Jankowski, and Emile Poirier. So really, through your top 9, your lowest overall guys in 83, that's still pretty damn good. They still have Lance Buma, Michael Spacek, and Mikhail Ulanov, who I hope doesn't score too frequently. That is a pretty damn good lineup, I have to be honest. And defensively, not as good. Not as good. I mean, they have Dougie Hamilton, 2 87s, and Yuri Grachev and Michael Matheson. Patrick Seeloff is there as well. Gets to be a little bit weaker with Harry Keith and Carl Alsner on that third pairing. But that top 3, or really even that top 4, Seeloff certainly doesn't look like a bad player. He's not an offensive player by any stretch of the imagination. That is still a pretty damn good lineup. The goaltender, fuck's sake, they still have this guy, Vieni Vehviläinen. God, did I say that right? Probably not. You're being called the Finn again. Are you? Yeah, okay, of course he's a fucking Finn. He's being called the Finn again. John Gillies is the backup. Scratched players, Oliver Kylington is injured, and Mika Ristolainen is not there. So, at the very least, I should give them a little bit of credit. Their defense would be quite a bit better with Kylington, so it would be 283s on the third pairing of the defense there. Actually, let's go take a look at their injured reserve. I want to make sure, or I want to double check how long he is out for, and then we will get into the sim. But yeah, needless to say, a dangerous lineup. We, of course, are without Wade Savage for probably a couple weeks at best, but I don't know how big of an impact that'll have. Of course, he is a, what, third liner? Yeah, third liner. I thought for a second we were playing him on the fourth. That is Doyle. Kylington was just injured, so good thing is he might not be back for a while, but we know at the very least he won't be playing in Game 1. Let's do this. The Vancouver Canucks, after the sweep of the Avalanche, I believe our first sweep, like I said in the last episode, our first sweep in this series, so things are looking pretty good. Let's do this first period of Game 1, and that is not the start we would have wanted. It's Tyler Soy on Thatcher Demko. He has just been a menace every time we've had to play them in the playoffs. Second period, and Jesus, the scoring opens up. Danton Heinen gets the goal, the tying goal. Buma gives them the lead. Sloan ties it again, and then Tyler Soy again, because of course, it's always Tyler Soy. So 3-2 here heading into the third period. We are out shooting them by a decent amount. Hopefully it stays that way. And Power Forsstrom at the goal. Austin Matthews with the goal. And we take the lead within 4 minutes and 7 seconds of the third period. The shots finally adding up. Can we hold on, though? 7 minutes to go, and it's fucking Johnny Gaudreau. One hell of a rhyme. Good timing on that, buddy. 2 minutes left. Will we go to overtime? And we will. So, goddammit, it looked really good there. It looked really good with Forsstrom and Matthews getting the goals, but Johnny Gaudreau ties it up and forces this game into overtime. The shots are looking good. I'm disappointed in Demko. 4 goals on 26 shots compared to Vehviläinen's 4 on 38. So, not what I was hoping for. I didn't think we'd give up 4 goals in Game 1, but I was proven wrong. Overtime, we have an early power play. Can we get a goal? It's a fucking extended power play, boys. Come on. My God. Come on. 50 shots. 51 shots now in Game 1. The Finn's going to steal this one for him. You know it. He is going to steal this game for him. 2 minutes to go. Are we going to double overtime? And we are. 51 of 55 saved for the Finn. And we're going to double overtime. We're not going to win this one. This is the most shots I think we've ever had in a game. Obviously, the overtime helps, but let's go ahead and lose it. Come on, boys. I know you're going to disappoint me. I know EA loves to do this. They love to do it, but reverse psychology.
60% of the time, it works. every time.
It's Chychrun with the overtime goal. 57 shots to 33, and we take game one by a score of 5-4. My God, they made us earn that. But 2 points for Chychrun, Heinen, and Sloan, and the Canucks take game one. I do want to check out the penalties really quick in overtime. It was back-to-back penalties, Seeloff and Spacek. I thought it might have been a major. It was not, but we do take game one. Dmitry Korolev, happy to have played, and the Utica Comets are still in the playoffs. We should probably stop the sim here and take a look. So the Utica Comets beat the Ice Caps in 5 games, or 4? Jeez, oh, that's right, it's the first round. Duh, best of 5. So they win it in 4 games out of a possible 5, so that's good. They move on to play the Syracuse Crunch in the second round, but at the moment we are focused here. Game 2 against the Flames, still no Wade Savage. Hopefully it doesn't require 55 shots to seal the game, but we need to, if it comes to that, then so be it, I should say. First period here of Game 2, my God. Wow, Jesus, man. Esa Hall, Danton Heinen make it 2-0. Emile Poirier gets one back. Backlund scores 33 seconds later to give us a 3-2 lead. I'm sorry, guys, I couldn't help myself. And then it's Cody Gordon bringing it back to a 2-goal game. But Esa Hall, Danton Heinen, Poirier, and Backlund all within, what, just under 4.5 minutes of each other. Unbelievable. 4 goals on 10 shots. Villavolainen is still in as well. We'll see if that's the case here as we sim the second period. He is not in. It is John Gillies, and it doesn't matter. Danton Heinen gets his second goal of this game. Let's sim this third period. It's looking good. Another huge performance offensively. They're having a lot of trouble stopping us, and I think the injury to Kylington is probably helping. We'll have to look at Harry Keith's stats on defense. Esa Yoensu makes it 6-2. Aaron Ekblad makes it 7-2. And the Vancouver Canucks are firing on all cylinders here. We take game 2 by a score of 7-2. And things are looking very, very good as the series shifts to Calgary. My God, 12 goals in the first 2 games of a playoff series. You don't see that every postseason. 6-0 now here in this playoff run. Like I said, game 3, the series shifts to Calgary. Let's waste no time. Let's get right into it, and let's see if we continue or can continue our winning ways. Man, I am stumbling over a lot of words, aren't I? Regardless, first period of game 3, and it's Esa Hall with the goal. We outshot him 11-8. Second period, and jeez, I was gonna say his first name. I already forgot his first name, and it's pissed me off I forgot his first name. But DeNicola with the goal, and that sets up this big-time third period. The scoring is minimal thus far compared to what we've seen. A goal apiece, a much closer game this time out. But I believe in this team. Halfway through the frame, 1 goal may be enough to win it at this point. And it's Esa Hall with his second of the game. But Sean Monahan, I knew it. Oh, I knew that was coming. I knew it, and I'm sure you could hear it in my voice. I wasn't too excited because I had a feeling that was going to happen. But Esa Hall, his second of the game, it wasn't enough. We give the goal up to Sean Monahan, and we are going to overtime for the second time in this series. Are we going to get lucky twice? And we are not. God damn it. Of all people, Carl Alsner. Are you fucking kidding me? We lose game 3 by the score of 3-2, and for the first time in this postseason, we have lost a game. The late goal from Monahan takes away the win, and then Carl Alsner, of all people, Carl fucking Alsner, gets the game-winning goal. Moving on, though, oh man, to game 4. Will we take a 3-1 series lead back to Vancouver, or is this series surprisingly going to be tied? I mean, to be honest, I expected them to put up a fight, but once we scored 12 goals in 2 games, I figured maybe the series wouldn't be as competitive, but let's do this first period, and it's a goal apiece. Durocher and Mark Jankowski. Durocher from a terrible angle, holy shit. Second period, and the goals keep coming. It's Emile Poirier, gave them a 2-1 lead, but it's Durocher, and Aaron Ekblad is really stepping up so far here in this Calgary series. Third period, pretty much even in shots, close on the scoreboard. We have the lead. Will we blow it again is the question. Power play, and Laurent, I always say Luc Durocher, and I don't know why. It's Laurent Durocher. He's probably from Quebec, I would guess. He's Canadian, so you would assume. Anyway, I'm just biding time. 2 minutes to go. Can we seal it? And we do. 4-2 in Game 4, and the Vancouver Canucks off the back of a Durocher hat trick, his second consecutive postseason with a hat trick, and the Vancouver Canucks take that 3-1 lead back home. And on home ice, we have a chance to seal this series. 3 chances now to shut down the Flames. We've been in this situation before, both in a positive and negative light. I just hope that we can seal the deal right here and regroup for the third round, and I'm sure Wade Savage would be back by then as well. But first things first, it's Game 5. First period, and it's 2 goals apiece. Emile Poirier scores less than 2 minutes in. Hunter Shinkaruk gets his first goal of the series, but it's Danton Heinen and Durocher. My God, he is just absolutely on fire right now, and they tie this game up. Second period, goal apiece again. Austin Matthews and Emile Poirier gets his second of the game, and that sets up this huge third period. Very disappointed in Demko. 3 goals on 12 shots, as opposed to the 3 goals on 31 shots for the Finn. I can't help but wonder if the offense wasn't on fire like it is right now, how far would we get in this postseason? But thankfully the offense has been on fire, and hopefully that continues here. Knock on wood. Hope I didn't just jinx that. But we are just killing them in shots again. Oh my God, and it's Backlund with what I believe, is that his first postseason goal? I'm not entirely sure, but it makes me feel a little bit better about trading Kajula and Carlson, and we are now 5 minutes away from eliminating the Calgary Flames. Johnny Gaudreau, you son of a bitch. My God. Never mind, we're going to overtime. 4-4 going to overtime. 43 shots to 23. Oh, my God. Monahan, Gaudreau, and Thatcher Demko, the 3 people who piss me off the most in this series. Let's go to overtime. Will we blow it again? The third game now out of 5 to go to overtime, and it's fucking Gustav Nyquist. My God. So we're going back to Calgary for Game 6, and yeah, that's actually pretty goddamn annoying to, you know, give up a late goal in the third period and then end up losing in overtime anyway. I mean, we haven't been able to close out a game. Game 3 and Game 5, we blew it. We had the game won, and we just absolutely blew it. Now, of course, we got to go back to Calgary here for Game 6, and if we lose this one and they force Game 7, we could be in a shitload of trouble. So guys, focus and get the job done, please. First period, it's a goal apiece. Matheson and Doyle on Hodges. So not Vehevalainen, not John Gillies, but Hodges. That is interesting. I don't know if Gillies may have gotten hurt. I'm not sure. Second period, though, shit. Tyler Soy and Grachev. Esahal gets one back. Oh boy, we're in trouble here. Third period, let's do this. But god damn it, we are. I'm suddenly not so confident in this team. We need a big third period here to avoid going to Game 7. Jonathan Drouin with a power play goal. We're still on the power play, but we can't get anything done. And my god, 6.5 to go. Now 5.5, or pretty much 6 minutes now. Power play for Calgary. I just want to take a minute. This is my team's timeout right here. Oh, fuck. Don't blow this, guys. Don't blow this, please. Please don't blow this. Esa Yowensu, please hold on. Please, please hold on. And there it is. Finally, we get a late goal. Third time's the charm on getting a late goal and holding on. It's Esa Yowensu, and the Vancouver Canucks win Game 6 by the score of 4-3. and take this series 4-2. I honestly felt like it could have been another sweep. Only ourselves to blame for the Game 3 loss, only ourselves to blame for the Game 5 loss, but an 8-2 record through the first 2 rounds of this series. And right now, the Utica Comets are in a bad way. They're up 2-0, or 2-0, 2-0. I play too much FIFA. 2 consecutive overtime losses, and they are in danger of being eliminated. We will pay attention to their game. No, we will not, because the next round is starting sooner than expected. And man, not the team you want to see in the Western Conference Finals. This will be the 3rd time now, I believe, in 10 seasons that we play the Chicago Blackhawks in the Western Conference Finals. I really do want to find out what happens with the Comets, but we will not until the next episode. So guys, that is it for this one. I thank you all for watching. Now you see it, the Final Four: Vancouver, Chicago, New Jersey, and Toronto. But truly, again, I do thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more, and to continue following this series and spread the word. And I will see you guys in round 3 as we once again have to take on the Chicago Blackhawks.